Hey, let's learn all about Hairstory. Hairstory is a product line that is eco-friendly. It's a clean beauty line, and it's something I can feel good about using on myself and on my clients because I always want to put my health first and our health first before beauty. But having luxury beauty is really a thing, and clean beauty is the future because there's a ton of chemicals out there. So finding a product line that has natural ingredients to create the beautiful looks has been wonderful for me. And I am a salon owner and I'm a certified green business. And this is a product line that we do use here in the salon. So let's talk a little bit about what these products are and what they do. Let's start with shampoo because everybody needs to wash their hair. And their product they have is called New Wash. So Hairstory New Wash comes, and I believe they just added a new one to their line of 4 shampoos. Now, if you notice, I don't have a conditioner with me. It's only a shampoo. What's really cool about this product is I'm going to wash my hair with this, and it's going to feel as if I put conditioner inside the hair as well. It is something that when you use it, you're going to be using what you would consider shampoo and conditioner in one amount. So think about pumping it to shampoo and then however much conditioner you usually use, pump that into your palm, and that is what we're going to be using. And I like to use a good amount because, again, it's a 2-in-1. It's shampoo and it acts like a conditioner. We're going to use a little bit more product. And how we're going to use this product is that we're going to put it into the scalp region. So once you'll pump it in, emulsify into your hand and go straight into the scalp area. Really make sure you've kind of got it worked in really well. And then we're going to grab this really awesome tool. This is a scalp brush. As you can see, it has these grippy edges. So once you get the product in your hair, again, in the shampoo, wet the hair first, put the product in, work it with your hands, grab the brush, and then start scrubbing the scalp all over the scalp. After a minute or two, you're going to want to dunk your head back in the water and get a little bit more wet, and then scrub some more. You're going to follow with a really good rinse. You're just going to keep rinsing, and it's going to feel soft as if you use conditioner. So one of my favorite parts about this particular type of co-wash, as people call it out in the world, but we just call it shampoo, is that you only need one product. You're not layering it in. You're not leaving anything in the hair, but you're getting the cleanse. It's also leaving a lot of natural oils from the scalp, so it doesn't strip everything out where then you need the conditioner to put the moisture back in. It's only taking away the dirt. It's awesome. And because they've got 4 different kinds, I believe there's a pre-wash and then 3 co-washes. They are meant for different texture of hair. So if you have very thick hair, you're actually going to be using thick. And if you have average hair like myself, you might use original or regular. And each one of those really depends on your hair texture. So read the fine print when you're choosing which exact one will work for you. What is really cool, they've added more recently are color deposit, because obviously we don't strip and then condition. It's a one product. It's shampooing and conditioning in one. So the color support they have is violet and red. And the violet is for blondes and the red is obviously for redheads to create and maintain beautiful color. And it's something that you can literally buy separately and you squeeze into and you just mix it together. That is an awesome shampoo line. I highly recommend it. Curls, texture, wavy hair, wash and wear, natural. And if you have finer texture, it is wonderful. Just make sure that you rinse it out all the way and you'll be fine. I always love the way my hair feels and I have very fine hair. Let's learn about Hair Balm. This is an amazing product. Okay, people can say products are amazing, but honestly, for curly, wavy texture, natural texture, you want to scrunch and pull out that awesome haircut that you got. Hair Balm is going to be a matte curly cream. So it doesn't have a ton of hold, but it has enough hold. It doesn't make it greasy because it's matte. And what's wonderful about it is you can build it in. So if you start with a little bit when it's wet, and then when it's dry, you want to add a little bit more, you can do that. This is going to be more for style and texture. This is not your blowout product. This is only for styling, hand drying, scrunching, diffusing, creating pieciness, wavy, shags, mullets, things like that. Now, if you want to blow your hair out, you want to use Dressed Up. This, in conjunction with their Hairstory hair oil, which I don't have displayed. Hair oil is pretty transparent because it is a hair oil. So people who have very dry hair and more frizzy, coarser hair would be a good primer before you use a little of this for a sleek blowout. And it works really well. This is going to protect the hair. It's going to protect from the heat, and it's going to leave a very nice finish to it. Now, if you need volume and your fine hair blowout, Lift is going to get you there. If you want to create really big hair, you need some structure. Again, Lift is a volumizing spray. This is not a product that you want to overuse. Less is better. So you want to think about 6 inches away from the scalp. You kind of open up where you want to spray it, spray, spray, spray. Start drying it. If you need more, add an extra spray, but less is better. This is very strong. You can create some really amazing big looks with this, but it is what it says. It will lift the hair. So just know that less is more. And then we'll move into undressed, where you can use this and layer this and more and more and more. So the difference is less, more. So undressed is really cool because this has multiple uses. And this is another one of our most used product in the salon. What we love about undressed is that you can layer this until you get what you want out of it. You can do it dry or wet. It's kind of like a combination of a working hairspray and a salt spray in one. So the more you use, the more you're going to create, and the bigger it's going to get, the more definition you're going to get. Wonderful for those lived-in looks, especially like shags and curls, where you want to spray and you want to scrunch and you want it to hold, but you want to feel the volume and you want it to stay. But again, you can use it wet or dry, and you can blow dry it in, and it will give some grip to the hair. It's also a wonderful cutting lotion if you've got very fine hair and you just need a little extra grip to the hair. It will add some grip. Again, it's like a working hairspray and a texture spray all in one. Now we're going to talk about powder. This is pretty cool. I want to show you how it works. You just lift this and you poof. And this right here, you just spray it right into the hair. What I can say about Lift is don't overuse it. Use it, feel it, brush it through. If you need to add more, you can layer it, but it can get pretty big. I actually have it in my hair today. It is 2 products in one. It is a dry shampoo, and it's also a volumizer. It's a texturizing powder volumizer. So it's going to create a lot of grip in the hair. So if you want big hair, use more. You can use it. I say dry is best, but you could use it when it's wet. But I would recommend it dry to build it because of the texture. But it also works as a dry shampoo. A little goes a long way, so you can spritz it in, puff it in, and then brush through it. It will absorb all of the oils. And if you want volume, use a little bit more. You can move your fingers, and it's like a vacuum effect. And it works wonderful. They also have a hair wax, which is not displayed here. Again, it's a hair wax, good for shaping shorter styles, piecing things together, creating holds. And it is one of those products for any short haircut, barbering haircut. It might be a quick go-to because it does have the hold. What I like about it, it's a little drier, so it doesn't have that greasy effect. And it gives you some time to work it in before it dries and sets, which is really nice when it comes to using products for shorter hair, because you want to be able to work it in before it gets too hard too quickly. So that is one really great part about using their wax, is that you can build it in and you get those like sleek piecey bits. It's wonderful. Now, if you are curious about Hairstory, click on the link below. It'll take you to their website, and you get a discount, I believe, the first use of the first time customer. And if you're curious to try anything out or have questions, put it in the link below, and I really hope you love these products.